This might be an informational post, um, but this also might be a post that might help someone else. I have struggled with mental health harder in my 40s than I did any other time. And as I sit here and I just kind of see the template of my life, I can see that when I was young, I dealt with childhood trauma. When I was an adult, I had to put childhood trauma in the back burner, and I was in a relationship, but a domestic DV relationship. And then I had to put that on the side, and then I became a mother. On top of being a mother, I had to deal with life, bills, roof over your head, food on the table, like I was in mommy mode, survival mode, right? So now that I got rid of a little bit of the childhood trauma, which was the core factor, the root, which I had to kind of turn off communication between me and my parents because I didn't know how to deal with it, because every time it's like I'm doing something wrong, or I'm not listening, or I'm not making them proud, or like I'm not raising my kids correctly, or do I have money for a fat lave that just came about. Mind you, I'm the only one with kids, right? So going forward, after I did that, I finally checked out, signed off, papers in my brain and everything like that, to get rid of the person that was just absolutely making my life extremely hard, which was my kid's father. And it started this year where I was triggered, but then like I had to fix it. You know what I'm saying? And then my kids are growing up. My kids are gone. I have one left and he's going to be 18 in April, but they are going to be older. And I had that conversation with them about them leading their own path now, because they're going to be men, have their own family, and they're going to have to balance it out. So they have to learn now why I'm still here as I guide them through that. All of this I had to endure by myself. I didn't have therapy. I didn't have therapists. I didn't have medication or anything like this. I had to trust in my support system, which was basically just a few people that I know that I could trust. Actually, I can probably say five. There's five people that I know um, that got me 1,000. Okay, I can't call my siblings because I don't fuck with them. I can't call my parents because I haven't came across the the energy or anything like that to pick up the phone and say, hey, mom and dad, I don't want to talk about it, but either we can move forward or we can leave it the way it is. So I'll be 44 this year, and I live a very basic life with wants and dreams that I attempt but never complete. My problem has always been consistency, and because the cards that I've been dealt with, consistency was never a factor. And I suffer with migraines, and my health is in 1000. So it's like I ask myself, what do I do? What do I do? And I have to keep going. No matter how many times I have to start again, I have to keep going. And I just wanted to share that with someone that's out there that fucking pushes and plans and manifests. And yes, I have faith. Yes, I believe in God. But life is life. And it's okay to speak about it. And it's okay to restart, refresh, reboot, no matter how many times it is. It's okay for other people to have an opinion of your life or whatever, but it doesn't matter to you. It shouldn't matter to you, and you shouldn't let it matter to you. I've thought about retiring off of TikTok. Retiring's crazy, right? I've thought of where would I go? You know, like how would I share my experience that might help someone else? And it has helped people. But where do I go to elevate? What do I do to take another route to push me? Like it's just hard. And plus, you don't want to elevate because you're still going to have these things that you have to figure out, or how do you heal from, or how do you do this. Yeah, you forgive and stuff, but you can't help when you have triggers. You can't help when you have relapses of giving people that option, you know. Yeah, to be continued, guys.